Hello everyone. So today what we're going to see is basically a trick to solve any question based on the relationship between the elastic constants. So after watching this video completely, what you are going to learn is a very cool trick to learn the formulas of relationship between elastic constants. And the second thing which is more interesting is that you will be learning a methodology by which even without knowing any formula you can solve any question based on the relationship of E, K, G and nu. So let's continue. So this is a question which is like other questions that come in various examinations based on the relationship between the elastic constants. So it says that which of the following of the four is correct. So there is a relationship between the Poisson's ratio, bulk modulus and shear modulus. So now we will try to solve this question. But before that, what we will do is we will learn the formulas with a trick. So now we have these two basic formulas, which is E is equals to 2G into 1 plus nu. The second formula is E is equals to 3K into 1 minus 2 nu. Now we often tend to forget these formulas. So now I will tell you a trick by which you will remember these formulas easily. So take these three terms, E, G and K. Now when we arrange E, G and K alphabetically, E will have the sequence number 1, G will have the sequence 2 and K will have the sequence 3. Therefore what we can say from here is whenever E will come, it will have a coefficient 1, G will have a coefficient 2 and K will have a coefficient 3. Therefore we can see here E has a hidden 1 here also, G has a coefficient 2, K has a coefficient 3. Now we can see here that this 1 and this nu is common in both the cases. Okay, so now how to remember the coefficient where there will be 1 and where there will be 2. So it's very easy. In 2 we have to subtract 1, so it will come 1. In 3 we have to subtract 1, it will come 2. Okay, so now the only problem is this plus and this minus. So a small story is there by which you can remember it. So there was a scam happened in India which was known as the 2G scam. Now in this 2G scam, what happened is all those people who did this scam earned a lot of money. So when you earn money, it will be a positive. So in 2G scam, people earn money, therefore it is plus. Again, K. Now we know that money is denoted in terms of 1000, lakhs, crores. So here we will be concerning about thousands. So we know that 1000 is generally denoted by K. So we can say 3K, 3000, something like that. So K. So in 2G scam, a lot of money of our people was lost. Therefore, when the money is lost, it is given as negative. So when there will be thousands of money was lost. Therefore, we will revise it once again. You people might be finding it a bit awkward or funny, but trust me, you will never forget this. So in 2G scam, people earned a lot of profit who did this scam. Therefore, E is equals to 2G into 1 plus nu. Similarly, thousands of money was lost. Therefore, E is equals to 3K into 1 minus 2 nu. I hope you know this formula now. Therefore, by solving it using these two formulas, we can get the answer which is desired. We can just rearrange and get the answer. There is a correction here. There will be a divide sign here. Okay. So based on our question, the answer will be C. Now this method till now was based on remembering these two formulas. What if we don't remember these formulas or we don't want to remember it? Okay, there is further more cool trick by which even without remembering any formula you can solve these questions. Just see. So in order to solve these questions without any formula, what you have to do is you have to remember these 4 values. I know it's a bit difficult task for engineers to remember values, but still you have to remember these 4 values. Okay, so let's remember with me. G we have to take 80, K we have to take 160, E we have to take 205.7 and nu we have to take 0.285. Make a note and keep revising it, and within 1 or 2 days you will remember these values. Now once you have remembered these values, now I will tell you how to use these values. So suppose we have a question like this in our examination and we don't remember any of the formulas. So what we can do is the values which we remember in the last slide, we can just put these values in any of the LHS or RHS. So here we will put it in the RHS. So after putting the value of K and G, we will get a value of nu. So if you do it on your calculator, you will see that option C is correctly matching with those values. You can check it on any questions which came in last year GATE or IAS. It is working. I hope you like this video. For more such content, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.